everyone, I hope you all are happy, you are doing good and you are upskilling yourself. That is what I expect from you. So now I'm back with my another video in continuation of my previous video. So in this video I'm gonna tell you what you have to prepare and what you have to unlearn while going for any interview. So before starting my video, I wanted to tell you one more thing, that interview is interview, whether it is virtual or it is physical. The only difference is the mode of communication. That's it. Apart from that, both the tricks will you have to follow for your virtual as well as your physical interviews. So let's start it. So my first thing is, what you have to do is prepare yourself before, right? If you are preparing for any technical interview or for any HR interview, for example, you are applying for TCS, for example. So what you have to do is, like, we would be sharing some information with you, or any HR would be sharing any information with you. Generally that information is known as JD. JD means job description. So job description means in that particular description, what company is expecting from you, that is mentioned from scratch to end, like what type of roles and responsibility you would be having, and what skills you require, what type of attitude they are looking for, everything it's mentioned over in the JD. So now what you have to do is, you have to undergo with the JD. You have to search on Google that what type of previous questions has been asked in technical interview, right? So this is what is my first tip, that prepare yourself before. Now my second tip is dress nicely, okay? Wherever, whether it is online, offline, you must be dressed formal or you should be dressed nice. You should not be, if you are a boy, you should not have those spikes and all, like that. And if you are a girl, please don't do loud makeup, that would look very awkward. So actually I will make a detailed video on this, that what to wear, how to wear, and what you have to do before taking an interview. But here I am just sharing you a glimpse that what you have to do. Be nice, look good, look clean, okay? And if you are going for any virtual interview, smell nice also, because if you are traveling through bike, auto, or any XYZ mode, and if you are sweating, that will really look awkward. Please carry one deo or perfume with you while entering into the premises. Please just spray it like that, right? So my third thing is resume. Resume is very important, and guys, please do not confuse yourself between resume and curriculum vitae. So you are freshers, so you would be carrying resume. So resume should be very, very crisp and very, very good. I'll make another detailed video that what should include in your resume or what should not be included in your resume. But still I'm gonna tell you that in your resume, your name, your education, plus very, very important are your achievements. Please mention all the achievements over there, whatever you have done. And apart from that, if you have good marks, a good percentage, you can flaunt it, and then please flaunt it and write it down in the resume. Otherwise it is not even required to mention your percentages. So if you are having less percentages, don't nervous, don't get sort of like ma'am, how will I do that? Let it be. Don't mention at all, okay? So what first tip I have given you, prepare yourself, and second I have given you dress nicely, third I have given you resume. Now fourth, be professional. While giving interview, be professional. Do not bring your emotional angle ahead, okay? Do not cry in front of interviewer. Do not tell your family problems over there. Just stick to the point, okay? So this is my fourth tip. Now my fifth tip. If an interviewer is going to ask you any question, just try to frame 2-3 sentences out of it. Do not drag it, but do not cut it like this, that it will look bad. It will look bad. So don't do it like that. So here I am just going to tell you that whenever you are going for an interview and interviewer is asking you anything, try to frame at least 2 to 3 sentences so that like interviewer can also go with the flow, and he can also gel with you nicely. Plus you just see the mood also of an interviewer, okay, what he wants to listen. You have to see that also. For example, what I have observed in technical interviews, there are so many technical interviewers who are not interested in your introduction or any other thing. While sitting in the interview, they will just bombard you with the technical question, tak tak tak. So you must be prepared with your domain, okay, like what you have studied and what about your basis. Make sure your basics are clear. So this was my very important tip for you, okay. So cut the crap, do not do or do not just drag things, and talk to the point, stick to the point and be professional. No need to get emotional. So now I'm going to tell you what you should not do in the interview. First thing, do not use slang, or you use some sort of words. I don't know, you guys these days lol and all blah blah blah. So do not use all those stuff in your interview, okay. You cannot say to your interview, lol sir, don't do that, okay, or something like that. So try to avoid all that stuff, okay. Then second thing which you should not take it ahead is, do not argue, okay. Do not argue with your interviewer. If you do not if you don't believe in any point, and if you are not satisfied with something, do not start arguing. Let it be like that. So try to keep your interview smooth, okay, smooth, and do not raise your voice. You should not look arrogant in front of each other. So if you are not liking something, be calm, just put your word across, be polite, and just let him look into that. Because see, he doesn't know you, you doesn't know him or her, or whoever is taking your interview. So do not drag the things, do not get arrogant, okay. So my next thing which you do not have to follow is what I wanted to say, yeah. So my next trick which you do not have to do is, you will not go into anything political and religious thing, okay. Please do not come up with those topics, because these topics are very sensitive and very close to someone, okay. So do not try to involve yourself in all those stuff. So try to be diplomat and try to be accurate, like that. So this is what you do not have to do it, okay. So now when it comes to salary expectation, so this is a very important question, okay. Your salary expectation, being a fresher, what do you expect, this. So from my end, my suggestion is, first deserve, then desire, okay. So right now you are freshers and you have to learn so many things. You have to learn how to work in the organization, how things actually go on. So right now you cannot demand a salary. Just if you have created something, you are in that position, you have developed some app, or you have developed something, then you are in a position. So see, what I am trying to say is, first deserve, then desire. So it is like, first you have to learn the skills, everything, how organization work. So being a fresher, I expect you to give an answer. That's whatever best in the industry. Please give me that. I would really, and I love to work, because I have to learn. So this also is an important part of any interview, right? So this is how we have to take it ahead. And I hope guys, you all enjoyed this video. And since you have to face so many interviews ahead, and I say good luck from my end. And if there is any issues, you can talk to me. You can actually send your questions to me. I will reply you personally, not an issue. So good luck. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.